April 17 and April 18, 2021 kicked off the 2021 season of the NTT IndyCar Series. With that, let's recap the first race of 2021 for the IndyCar Series at Barber Motorsports Park for the Honda Indy Grand Prix of Alabama. Firstly, it was exciting to see all the returning drivers as well as these new rookies, which they are technically not rookies, but rookies within the IndyCar Series since they've raced at the top tier in their respective categories. Rookies like Romain Grosjean from Formula One, Supercars Australia champion Scott McLaughlin, and 7-time NASCAR Cup champion Jimmie Johnson. They are all rookies this year in the IndyCar Series. And there was a couple moves in the offseason where Felix Rosenqvist moved to Arrow McLaren, which left the vacancy at Chip Ganassi Racing. Alex Palou from Dale Coyne Racing would get the call and join Chip Ganassi Racing full-time in the number 10. But all in all, it's pretty much the same driver lineup from the end of last season. They didn't race during the 2020 season because of the pandemic, and so the IndyCar Series makes their return to Barber Motorsports Park, last raced in 2019 with Takuma Sato getting the win. After the end of qualifying, Pato O'Ward of Arrow McLaren would win the pole position, getting his first career pole position. When the race got underway, there was an opening lap crash between turns 4 and 5. It saw Joseph Newgarden getting loose out of the corner of turn 4, then spinning out in front of the field, collecting multiple drivers. On lap 10, which is 2 laps after the restart after that initial incident, Jimmie Johnson would see himself spin out coming out of turn 13 into 14, which would bring up another caution. These cautions that happened early in the race would mix up pit strategies. This race is a 90-lap race, and what we found out during the race for pit strategies is that Patricio O'Ward would have 3 stops, and a group of other drivers would do a 2-stop strategy, led by Alex Palou. During the middle of the race, it became a race between O'Ward, Rossi, and Alex Palou, but what worked out in the end was Alex Palou's 2-stop strategy. Will Power and Scott Dixon also managed 2-stop strategies. With their final stop on lap 61, Alex Palou would pit. Then on the next lap, Will Power would pit for his final time. And as Will Power was coming out of the pits, Alex Palou would manage to get ahead of Will Power, just barely. And in that last stint, it would be a battle between 3 drivers, Alex Palou, Will Power, and Scott Dixon. Scott Dixon would hold further behind in 3rd, whereas Will Power was trying to close the gap on Alex Palou. He stayed within 2 seconds behind Alex Palou. But in the end, fuel strategy, pit strategy, and managing the tires worked well with Alex Palou, as he earned his first career IndyCar Series win. Will Power of Team Penske finished 2nd, teammate to Alex Palou, and reigning champion Scott Dixon would finish 3rd. It was a really fun race, and what's interesting about this year is that the NTT IndyCar Series is showing practice and qualifying on the Peacock streaming service. And after the race has aired, they will show the full race coverage on the Peacock streaming service for a limited time. I am really glad I subscribed to the Peacock streaming service, because you're not just paying for more IndyCar coverage, you're paying for free movies and other TV shows on that streaming service. The race at Barber Motorsports Park is always great to see, and it provided great racing once again. Congratulations to Alex Palou for getting his first career win. The racing doesn't stop, as in the next 2 weeks there will be 3 more races. The next race of the season is the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg, which is this weekend on April 24 and 25. If you remember, the streets of St. Petersburg hosted the final round of the season in 2020, but it makes its return to its traditional time in the schedule, which is at the beginning or near the beginning of the season. Be sure to stay tuned to the Spogo YouTube channel, as I have a big motorsports update episode coming in the next few weeks or so. With that, I only plan to do recap coverage of the IndyCar series because it is my favorite motorsports discipline, my favorite racing series. So I plan to do that, and for all the other series, it's going to be included in a compilation in my motorsports update episodes. Thank you for watching this IndyCar recap of the first race of the season. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the Spogo YouTube channel if you haven't, to check out more of my IndyCar and motorsports news related content, as well as all my other variety of videos. And as always, thank you for watching.